right, DC, here he is, the one, the only. Don't call him Kevin Ferguson. He, of course, is Kimbo Slice. And when you're talking about mixed martial arts and its footprint in the United States of America, Kimbo Slice is a guy who deserves a lot of credit for this mass expansion, at least in my mind.
Absolutely, because when Kimbo Slice fought, people tuned in, from The Ultimate Fighter to his days outside of the UFC. Some of the biggest TV ratings we've ever experienced are attributed to Kimbo Slice. He's a guy that people just want to see. From the backyard brawls to the octagon, Kimbo Slice is very special.
And probably the nicest guy you would ever want to meet, except
like it.
when that octagon door closes.
Look like
exactly.
it, but he is a great guy.
Kimbo Slice has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. You trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book. And the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Islam Makhachev ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kimbo Slice. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Islam Makhachev.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickbox, changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
It looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
A lot of fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. Oh, could be the beginning of the end here.
He got out again.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited. Ooh, what a punch. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Leg kick. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Takedown defense holds up. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Strong hook lands. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
I need you to go forward.
30 seconds to go in the round. 20 seconds left. Round two is next. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that.
Ready? Ready?
Second round underway. Oh, nice jab by Islam Makhachev. Not there. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Slice. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, we told you off the top that this boxer had plus takedown defense despite no wrestling background, and he's been able to keep the fight standing tonight.
You know, when people told me this, I didn't believe it. I had no doubt that this wrestler would get him to the ground. I've been proven wrong, and this boxer has shown beautiful takedown defense.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Makhachev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. He's got to mix things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body already. Swing and a big miss by Kimbo Slice. Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Threw it real tight, elbow tight, big check in it, landed it right on the chin. That is when you have to be throwing more kicks. That's the only way to catch someone that you're actually having to chase the whole time.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Uppercut!
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
15 seconds. Makhachev's eye is closing up.
Good round.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you got the Anderson Silva situation.
Well, missed on that one. Makhachev gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, really?
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh! Oh, big left. Well, you know this is the hurt business.
This is big. That's big. Nice leg kick. Man, what a fight.
There's the kick. It's blocked. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still...
All right, pausing the action here, and if you're the referee, you had to do it, right? The cut on the cheek, not in a terrible place, but a whole lot of blood coming down.
And every time he gets hit, there's just blood flying out of that cut. It's a massive cut on the cheek, and the swelling that is starting to form on this guy's face is like nothing I've seen for a while.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
Makhachev's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside physician? Maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know. Final 30 seconds of this third round. 20 seconds to go. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. That punch no good. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win. Oh, boy, look at that gash.
Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Main hook there.
Oh, that right hand barely goes.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Islam Makhachev.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.